And welcome again, dear friends, now to the weekend edition of Fresh Bread. It is Saturday, February 26, 2022. Love the weekend. I hope you're having a good weekend. And thank you for spending a few minutes of your Saturday with me here. As again, it's Saturday, February 26, 2022. We're going to look again at our readings today from the book of Deuteronomy. Today we're going to look at Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verses 15 to 24, kind of picking up where we left off yesterday. And so Moses here was writing, of course, in these 5 books. We remember they are the Pentateuch or the Torah, and that's the first 5 books of the Bible. We find them in the Old Testament or the Hebrew Scriptures. That's Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. So today, again, we are in Deuteronomy chapter number 9 and verses 15 to 24. So I turned and went down from the mountain while it was ablaze with fire, and the 2 tablets of the covenant were in my hands. When I looked, I saw that you had sinned against the Lord your God. You had made for yourselves an idol cast in the shape of a calf. You had turned aside quickly from the way that the Lord had commanded you. So I took the 2 tablets and threw them out of my hands, breaking them to pieces before your eyes. Then at once again I fell prostrate before the Lord for 40 days and 40 nights. I ate no bread and drank no water because of all the sin you had committed, doing what was evil in the sight of the Lord's sight, and so provoking him to anger. I feared the anger and wrath of the Lord, for he was angry enough with you to destroy you. But again the Lord listened to me, and the Lord was angry enough with Aaron to destroy him. But at that time I prayed for Aaron too. Also I took that sinful thing of yours, the calf you had made, and burned it in the fire. And then I crushed it and ground it to a powder as fine as dust, and threw the dust into a stream that flowed down the mountain. You also made the Lord angry at Terabah, at Massa, at Kibroth Hattaavah. And when the Lord sent you out from Kadesh Barnea, he said, go up and take possession of the land I have given you. But you rebelled against the command of the Lord your God. You did not trust him or obey him. You have been rebellious against the Lord ever since I have known you. And that's where we're going to stop today. That story of the children of Israel can be our story in our history, really ever since. Things that started out for the Lord eventually kind of go away and astray, don't they? It seems in our country here in the United States. If you've lived any length of time, you've seen how far we have fallen away from the Lord. I'd like to sugarcoat it for you today like it was an M&M and let you have it all shiny and, red and yellow, green and orange and blue and all the different colors, brown, all the different colors. There's no sugarcoating it. We have fallen away from the Lord as our country has now made it increasingly difficult for people of faith to really even have a voice without being accused of all sorts of different things. And so, where do we go with this? Well, just trust in the Lord. Teach your children well, like the old song from, I believe it might have been Crosby, Stills, and Nash many years ago. We are to teach our children. We're going to teach our grandchildren. Maybe you don't have any children. Maybe your children have grown up and strayed away from the church to some degree, and now you have influence over your young grandchildren. Some people I've seen do a marvelous job of exercising the influence, bringing them to church, teaching them about the Lord when they have them in their homes, giving them Bible stories instead of Disney Channel. Let's do what we can to instill the word of the Lord in our children. And don't be like those who have rebelled against the Lord and forgotten him and forsaken him. Because the Lord has done great and marvelous things in our life. Let's honor the Lord with our lives. Amen. Let's share that love with others, especially those in our own family and in our own households. Friends, I hope you have a great rest of the day today. Come to worship tomorrow. I hope you can make it. We'll be having our services again at 9:30 a.m. here at Oakland United Methodist Church, 801 Northeast Chester, and at 11 a.m. on Sunday at Kansas Avenue United Methodist Church, 1029 North Kansas Avenue in the Noto Arts District of North Topeka. Hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, may God richly bless you. Have a great Saturday.